Morning, folks. Sorry, let me just get the, just heading out today. Thought I would do a little walk and talk today, since there's not a lot going on, to be honest with you. We are heading down to Bull Hole this week, which is kind of a cool thing. And the missus, well, she's out doing some errands, getting ready to go, I guess. Also taking some last minute things with the kids. Because, you know, the kids are probably going to stay with grandma, and we're going to go check out the beach on our own, which we do from time to time. Gotta have those weekend dates for the missus. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a little walk, talk, tell you what's going on in our lives, what's new, besides our Bull Hole trip. Bull Hole trip's pretty cool. So we're going to Bull Hole, and the place is called Alona Beach. We've been there before. I actually proposed to my wife there back in the day, like 10 years ago or something. And we were I was just gonna kind of take you through my normal day. Watch how nice Filipinos are, especially the security guards. They're super, super nice. So here we go. Let's see what the security guard says hi to me about. Good morning, sir. How are you? My first security guard of the day. Damn, it's hot out. So it took me a while to get out today because I had this need to download as much music as I possibly could on iTunes. I don't know why, but I'm old school with that. I love downloading iTunes. I don't like using those music services where you can get all the music you want for $5 a month or whatever. It's just not my game. I really prefer 100% download a song. It's mine forever. So I had to download some grunge today, if you like grunge music. So that'd be like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, that kind of stuff. Train, Stone Temple Pilots. What else did I download today? A bunch of old school grunge is what I was working on today. So it was really a lot of fun. People are looking at me right now. Sometimes when I walk through the Philippines, I feel like I have a second head. Maybe because I'm 20 foot taller than anyone else here. I'm 6'2" and I just seem huge. So I do get a lot of looks, no doubt about it. And then like everywhere I go, especially when I get a camera in my hand. If I have a camera in my hand or a telephone, it's much worse. So, well, I don't know if I want to say worse. It's kind of cool. It does a lot for your ego if you're a guy, especially if you're an old guy like me. But yeah, you get a lot of looks. So we're just gonna do a little walk around. I'm desperate for some coffee. I need to get my steps in today. It's a Tuesday. I normally do the calisthenics workout with Jane on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's just kind of like a chill day for us. She's doing errands, like I said. And I sometimes find it hard to keep my days full. I've got friends here that they beg me to go playing golf with them, not because I'm a good golfer, probably because I'm a terrible golfer and they feel better about themselves when they golf with me. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not that good. If you're a golfer, my handicap is like 15 or 18 or something like that. So, you know, I'm kind of on the I suck side of things. So yeah, other than that, I just kind of hang out with the family, hang out with the boys. I like to pick the boys up from school if I can on our little scooter that you saw us have earlier. That's a lot of fun. So I guess one of the things I wanted to talk about today was how cool Filipinos are and how nice they are. And trusting. Trusting is a big thing. They're very trusting. So I'm at the mall the other day, right? And I'm walking down the escalator. I'm going up the escalator. And I noticed there's a lady at the top of the other side of the escalator, like coming down, and I'm going on my way up, right? So here she is, and she's got, I'm gonna say, a 1-year-old that she's holding. So toddler age, right? And then she's got like a 2.5-year-old or 3-year-old kid. It's hard for me to tell because Filipinos are really small, but we're gonna say 2 to 3 years old. And she's scared to go down the escalator to the little girl. So the mom's got this baby in her hands, and that's becoming really difficult for her because it's hard for her to walk down the stairs with the baby and also drag this kid down who doesn't want to go, right? So the mom looks at me and she's like, "Can you help me?" Sure, no problem, which is kind of weird, you know, that you would just ask a foreigner to help you like that because, I don't know, I in America, nobody would ever do that, right? I mean, they might. I would definitely help if someone asked me, but it just kind of shocked me a little bit, especially the big, I'm a foot taller than everyone else, walking around, big Shrek looking thing, walking around the mall. So, sure enough, I pick up the little kid and she just hugs me right away. And then, you get a little tear going on here. No, not really. But she was so sweet and so kind and so nice. And then the little girl, the little bitty baby, she wants me to hold her too. So, long story short, I end up walking down the escalator with both kids in my hand. And it was really, really cute. And then I helped the mom, you know, I helped her take them all the way to the door and everything because they didn't want to let me go. And I don't know, they didn't look like they were Phil-Am, so they didn't look like mixed kids. They just, they looked like little kids that just wanted to hug a giant or something. It was kind of cute. So anyway, just thought I'd tell you a little bit about that. Also, if we're waiting in line somewhere and like a little kid offers candy or something to one of our kids, in America, we would never accept that. I mean, we'd be like, that's okay, son, don't take it. Or most Americans, we wouldn't offer it because people would think we're probably weird for offering it. Here, it's so nice. It's just like an everyday thing. So no one's stingy with their stuff. Everybody, if there's one bag of potato chips and there are 4 kids standing around, they generally seem to share with each other, where, you know, where we're from probably wouldn't be so much that way. Maybe at church or something, but outside of that, probably not so much. So anyway, it's just something I wanted to say about Filipinos. They're just lovely and they're very trusting. So if I was going to say some things between the United States and the Philippines, I would say I love America. I love being American. Don't ever think that I don't. But man, the people are nice here and they're very giving and caring. Very family oriented, like a lot of Americans can be. But I think they're extremely giving and caring versus sometimes hit and miss in the USA, right? Other than that, I'm gonna say that the United States has much better roads and traffic system. Number one, America. However, there are a lot more people cutting each other off here, stopping quickly, but there's no road rage. I mean, I've not seen anyone give another person the bird. It just really doesn't happen here. Nobody's really interested in road rage here. Where, gosh, if I pump my brakes a little too quick going down the highway and somebody has to hit their brake to slow down slightly, I'm probably gonna get the finger. So that's another thing. So no road rage, but the roads are definitely better in America. Cars are cheaper here. So I've done car to car. You get a little small pickup truck here in the Philippines, fully loaded, for $25,000. You know, a middle size, like a Ford Ranger. No way you're doing that in America. It's gonna be like $45,000. So cars are cheaper. We spend about $3.85 a week in gasoline here. And no, gasoline's not that much cheaper than it is in America. But it just seems like, I don't know, we stay in the village, you know, we don't go a long ways away. So it seems to make things a lot cheaper. There's also some kind of different looking cars. And I've been walking around this morning. Sorry about there's a security truck going by. So I've been walking around this morning trying to find something and I found one. All right, so I think this is a Daihatsu. And it's like a cargo truck. It's probably a 3-cylinder. Good morning. Probably a 3-cylinder cargo truck, and it's right behind me. It's green. So you'll see that kind of stuff here all the time. So obviously, it's like a little 3-cylinder thing. It's very economical. And then behind that, what do you see? You see a trike. If you've never been in a trike, you gotta try a trike ride sometime, man. Trikes are the coolest, no doubt about it. Plus, trikes are kind of like on every corner, so you don't have to call a taxi. You don't have to call an Uber or a Grab. You can just pick up the trike immediately, no matter where you're at. So that's a wonder thing. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling today because I thought I'd go out for a walk and I'd take you all with me. We're going to Bohol, like I said. You're going to see a lot of stuff about Bohol. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. I've been to a lot of beautiful places. So stay tuned for Bohol. Also, I think we're going to do a little contest. So in the Philippines, they have a little bit different school season than us. And getting uniforms is kind of an issue. So we might do some type of a scavenger hunt or something like that for locals that live in our area, maybe to help them a little bit with the cost of starting the new school year. I think it would be helpful to them, probably, and give us a few views, and it might be exciting. We also might do something with security guards, because security guards are so cool. One thing I'll tell you about security guards. So they're hired to be security guards, but none of them have a weapon or anything like that. I don't really know. I've never really seen them have to be used as security guards. They're more like rule enforcers or something like that, I would say. But they're all really nice. And you'll see, like, for example, if a restaurant has a security guard will probably be helping them clean the tables. If the mall has a security guards will walk around and pick up trash and stuff like that too. So they're really neat and they're really important here. Funny thing, if it's a security guard and it's a female, they call them lady guards. They're not security guards, they're lady guards. If it's a man, it's a security guard. Other than that, appreciate your time today. Sorry about my rants going on. Don't really have any organization or structure to this today, but thought I would give a little update on what's going on. By the way, we're gonna make 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and I really appreciate your help. If you could like, subscribe, and share if it's the first time you've seen this, or if you are somebody who's currently subscribed to us, if you could share this, we would highly appreciate it. Thanks a lot for your time. Have a wonderful day.